Hi, my name is Dale Brown, and I'm the senior pastor here at Community Church at Ocean Pines. And I've taken up a spiritual practice. I don't know exactly where the article I read was from, but it talked about the importance of reading a poem a day for the entire month and allowing that poem to speak to you about where your life is. And for the second month, which is this month, July, I picked a poem by Wendell Berry. Wendell Berry has always been a favorite poet of mine, and I love the words of this poem called The Peace of Wild Things. So here is Wendell Berry's poem, and I commend it to your listening and consideration. When despair for the world grows in me, and I wake in the night at the least sound, in fear of what my life and my children's lives may be, I go and lie down where the wood drake rests in his beauty, on the water and the great heron feeds. I come into the peace of wild things, who do not tax their lives with forethought of grief. I come into the presence of still water, and I feel above me the day-blind stars waiting for their light. For a time, I rest in the grace of the world and am free. As I think about this poem and about God's care and provision for nature, I'm reminded about the sparrows. They neither sow nor reap, and yet God takes care of the sparrows and the flowers and all of creation. God looked at every aspect of creation and called it good, and ultimately called the creation of humanity very good. As we think about this poem, just know that sometimes when we are fearful, when we're anxious, when we're worried, being reminded of God's provision for nature allows us to rest and to take care in the presence of a God who provides for us every day. I commend this practice to you in the same way I commend this psalm. Reading a psalm every day for a whole month allows you to get it into your mind and heart. It allows you to get the rhythm and the pace of the psalm. And if you're looking for a poet to begin with from a religious point of view, you can certainly start with any of the hymns, but I would recommend Mary Oliver and Wendell Berry. Blessings.